before Ice was that before you give birth to Ice, I must say you use the strength of a woman. When Mr. Ivany with the tummy in front, I'm Mr. Ivany and fix up the things to put in the baby room, me and say God is good. I could not do that. And you inspire me that way. You go on the road, you move from that apartment to somewhere else with that tummy in front of a girl. Trust me, it's the strength of a woman. I just want her to know, even though she's not here, but until you come with Vani, I wish you all the best and just hold up your head and just continue to fight the good fight because God got you. That's my 2 cents. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Miss K. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Come on. What you want to say about Ivani as a mother? The box is open. Anybody else?
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Guyanese. Go ahead.
Who all miss her saying, "Good morning, handsome"? Bring tears to my eyes. Because we can't get that no more. That woman made it with her son. She was happy. What people don't understand, when she came out the hospital, she had to clean up her apartment. Soon she walked in, she had to put the baby down and clean her whole apartment. Who remember when she walked into the apartment because she was gone for the 3 days that she had maggots in the apartment? So you know Ivani, she OCD. She has to clean. So she cleaned up. She never really had a chance to heal. People didn't understand when she was going through this they don't even know she went through postpartum because she hid it so well. Her son brought her up out of that. She was hurt. People don't understand. Imagine pushing a child out for it and he called CYS less than a month. Imagine you having
It's a
no
lot.
one
It's a lot.
there. You have to wake up every night because remember the baby would not go to sleep at night, but she still got up. She still made her money. It doesn't matter how she made her money. She still provided for her son. She still provided for her. It was times that she was up while he's sleeping, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning cleaning. You guys remember when she moved in? She did it on her own with a baby strapped in front of her.
Yes.
If that's not a good mother, then what is it? What is she? You guys remember when she kept pumping? Another thing people don't understand is not only did he punish her, but he punished the baby because the baby was breastfed. He was used to that bond of his mother's skin, and it took it away, being selfish. People don't think of that. Imagine you breastfeeding your child from day one, and to snatch that away, he punished both of them. Both of them he punished. That's selfish. Imagine what he went through that day she didn't return. He had to get used to bottles because those who was on her life know that he never had a bottle a day in his life. He only had the breast. So imagine a baby is not going to get used to a bottle right away if he's used to the breast the first 4 months. So that means it was hard for him to take that bottle.
Whoa.
Nobody.
Just a second, Guyanese. Lean, pull your mic at the top there. I don't know where I get this deer from. Sorry, I don't know where I get this deer from. Sorry.
All right, it's Leonora.
Leonora, thank you.
Yes.
Go ahead, Leonora.
Okay. Yes, what I wanted to say is I have known Ivani since she was going to high school. I used to see her at Margaritaville in Ochi. And I am telling you that this girl has always been who she is now. And this is why I gravitate to her, and this is why I take to her. Because she has never changed who she is, and she has never tried to change who she is. She is very truthful. All of what people say about this young lady is what she come to us and tell us about herself. So I don't understand why people hate someone who is being truthful, and you don't hate the ones who are telling lies. These people keep on coming and saying that Ivany is the worst human being. What has she done that you guys and your family and people around
So
you
let me
have not
ask you.
done?
Let me ask you now. Because the gentleman said he called CPS. You want me to dig up the live? I rather dig it up. Go ahead, talk. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. If you're talking about the CPS thing, he was so rude for calling CPS on that girl. I was on her live the day when she found out that she was pregnant. I was there on the live. I even was there on the live after him tell her say him want her to get rid of her baby. I was on the live that day and I was so hurt to know that him put her through that. Mentally, I sat there and watched that girl mentally go through. If should I get rid of my child because this boy don't want the baby? Should I keep my child because me don't know what this child is going to come and be? She keep it in her mind, say, this is my baby. And she go and she have her baby. Who is Owie? Who is if you come
Who is
now after
it?
the girl go
Alleged
through
father.
everything?
Alleged father.
It. Who is it?
Or who is it? Or who is that? Then, because that me have to call him. Who is this? If you come now and I come and try if you take the girl child from her because you all of a sudden you're upset. I saw the game that this man was pulling on the girl. From day one, when him go our yard, when him bring Thanksgiving food, all of that, I saw the game he was pulling, and I had to sit back and watch because me read people
All right,
from the moment they
just a
come out.
second. Just a second. I want everybody to hear this.
That's the question everybody want to know. Why the hell we call CPS? Y'all know why, damn well why I call CPS. But you want to ask a dumb question like that? So should I elaborate? I elaborate type shit. Of course I call CPS. Do I regret calling CPS? No, I do not.
So let me ask you, a man that don't regret calling CPS.
That is not a man.
CPS went.
That's a boy. He's playing a game.
CPS
That's a
went over
boy.
there, and I remember she came out on live and crying. I have the live here because remember the lady just come home, you know. The lady just come home.
Your case not have no grounds, and because you feel like you want to be malicious, that is why you call CPS. Because him did know the CPS never did go take her child. You know, she not do anything to her child. So you try to put fear in this girl. That is what he did when he called CPS. And if nobody not see that, them need to open them eyes. He called CPS so that he could drive fear into her, not knowing that this girl was fearless.
And the only grounds he had because she posted in her stories, the only thing he kept telling the CPS worker was she was cutting her wrists. If you remember on her live, she said those were all when she was younger. So she had to reach out to her mother. She said it was a good thing that her mother keeps paperwork and send it to the CPS worker showing how old these cuts was and showing that she has went for counseling. Those
I
were
seen
the
it.
only
I seen that
ground that
too.
he used.
I have the live.
Yes, those are the only
Hold
things.
on.
But you're trying something. You know that I saw something on YouTube. I don't remember where it's from.
Remember, she said that guy needs that. They were calling CPS when she was pregnant, so it's not
Yes.
no.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold
I
on
saw
1
something
second. 1
speaking
second,
about him
ladies.
with
1
white
second.
powder, you know.
1 second.
Somebody saying that he and the white powder is friends. There are people saying that him and the white powder is friends. I don't know why I believe it because he.
All right, so she's on live right now crying, and this is after she reached home. All right, so she's in a match, and people are gifting her.
Yeah,
And
I remember
she's on
I
the
was
live
on there.
crying.
I was on there.
No, and this is after she reached home with the baby. So I
Yes.
guess it's the time when the CPS came back.
Yes, the CPS
Hold on.
worker.
Make the people them see what I go on.
Why y'all crying?
Are you ready?
All right, she's crying. And remember, people are saying gift go gear, you know. And people were saying maybe it's postpartum, but remember.
No, it wasn't postpartum.
Hold on. People are saying it's postpartum, but when I dig up the live them and I followed her, and then she came out and said CPS was at my house. CPS was at her house. And no. Remember, I know, me tell us that today, I go take off the whole of the mask, you know. I take off the mask so long.
Take
But
it off.
I take off the mask today, you know. The mask, I come right off. The gloves are off today. The gloves are off today. So here she's crying again now.
Why y'all crying?
Are you ready?
She's crying. She having a red pajama hoodie.
With her bonnet.
Yep. All right, go ahead, no guys. Who was sending me the request?
You
Lord
just
Jesus,
brought
sorry.
tears to my eyes.
Send back the request, you guys. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
You just brought tears to my eyes. Like, it's just sad. It is wicked. Wicked. But imagine you as a woman going through all of this the same week you came out the hospital. Not only did she have to, he didn't even
If you realize what I just said, guys, the lady said on her live, and I could play it. She said, by the time she got home, she said they went to the hospital, but she left early. So by the time she get home, the CPS was already there.
Yeah, that's what she said. And then also, you gotta remember, she bought herself home in an Uber.
Lord Jesus. So now
neighbor
I am
had to help
asking
her
you
up the
guys now. I am
stairs.
asking you now, and I said the mistake we make. If him come out and say I don't have to do nothing, him shouldn't die hospital.
You know what? Got locked up. They kept telling her the child needed a father, but it is not focused on that. It is not focused about being a father.
Guyanese, did you hear every live what I just play with the gentleman?